Hey, Beer 2 back with another beer review. Today we are looking at Kern River Brewing Company's Just Outstanding Indian Pale Ale. I had no idea they were bottling this, but I found it last weekend and I've heard a lot of great things about Kern River and their IPAs, particularly their Citra Double IPA, but I've also heard that this one is good as well. So this is just their standard Indian Pale Ale. It clocks in at 6.8%, typical Pale Ale. And I'll just read the description on the bottle here. It says it's named after a local mountain bike trail. And they have a large malt character and a huge hop profile. They dry hop it with Simcoe and Amarillo hops to give it a great aroma and citrus finish. So I'm expecting this to be typical West Coast beer. So Kern River, they are not in San Diego County. They are up almost, I believe northeast of Bakersfield, up kind of in the Gold Rush country, up that way. I've actually been to the Kern River and my first and only time whitewater rafting down the Kern River. So that was a good time. That was a while ago, probably 11, 12 years ago I was up there. So wasn't of drinking age at the time and never knew they had a brewery until recently. So let's crack this one open. Some decent smoke on there. Let's pour this sucker in. Get a little aggressive pour here. Hopefully get a decent sized head. Oh yeah, that'll do the trick. Look at that. That's about 2.5 finger head. Okay, so I ran out of space on my memory card there. I got about over a 2.5 finger head on the beer. It's not anymore. It's fading down a little bit. Looks like it's going to leave some excellent lacing. This is just a very golden color. It's slightly hazy, not completely clear. Decent amount of carbonation, medium carbonation on there. Nice, very eggshell white looking head. So let's get the aroma on this. Oh yeah, just exactly what they said. I mean, those Simcoe and Amarillo hops. So with Amarillo, you're getting a lot of citrus notes. Simcoe's a little more on the earthy side, but I'm also getting a lot of tropical fruit notes on this. A ton of like a dried mango character going on the nose, as well as it's more on the sweet side, the nose for the hops. Not a lot of piney or earthy, type of smells that are a little more, bitter on the nose, so to speak. This one's just very fruity, very sweet smelling nose. Very West Coast style. If you know West Coast IPA and all the other beers out in San Diego, this one fits right in with it. So let's give this one a try. Cheers. Very nice. Up front, you get a good amount of bitterness. You're getting like a sour grapefruit bitterness going on. So I don't know what, I know what they dry hopped with. I don't know what they use in the actual boil as far as bittering, aroma, and flavor to that extent. But they're probably using a lot of like Centennial, like a really just citrus hop. And I'm getting a lot of grapefruit up front. You're getting a ton of bitterness in the front. Yeah, even midway through, you're still getting a good amount of, it's definitely a citrus dominated beer. There's a slight bit of pine in there, but not a whole lot. And that's probably coming from like a Simcoe or a Columbus type of hop variety. Towards the back, the malt does kick in and brings a little bit to the table. It seems to be more like on the biscuity side of the malt goes, but maybe that might change as it warms up. Fairly dry finish. You do get a little lingering bitterness on the tongue. Yeah, very tasty beer. This is my first time ever tasting this. First time I've actually seen it for sale in San Diego. And it fits right in down here. I can see why people definitely like it. If you like West Coast style IPAs, I'm sure you will enjoy this beer. Grade wise, I'm going to give it an A. This is on par with the style. It's got enough malt to come there at the end. It's definitely hop forward. Very nice aroma on this one. I love those smells. This is pretty much the beer that I was trying to brew, and I came up short in that respect to something like this. Although I give it an A, it's I wouldn't put it, say, in my top 5 for IPAs, but it's I can't find a whole lot wrong with it. The aroma's there, the flavor's there, just enough malt to keep it from going way too bitter. Just a well done beer. If you can get it, I don't know how far they distribute, if they even distribute outside the state, but I'll definitely be buying it again, and I recommend if you can get a bottle of this. Once again, that's Kern River Brewing Company's Just Outstanding IPA. I would say, according to my grade, an A. It is an excellent beer, or outstanding beer. Not my favorite IPA, but very, very solid. So until next time, please comment and subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoy this one. Cheers.